Hey guys, welcome to another episode on my channel. So as you know, we are dealing with RFID and with RC522 module for ESP32 and ESP8266 microcontrollers. And if you have not been following this mini series of tutorials, please watch at least few episodes in order to jump into it. And subject for today is default keys. And as you know, up to now we have been using FF key for my tag and my card. And that is actually the most common default key that you are going to find with new cards. But not the only one. Today I'm going to show you a few more of these default keys. And of course we are just going to continue with this code, and this code does something really simple. So when I press card to my RC522 model, I'm just going to dump information about this card to my serial monitor. So first thing that I'm going to do now, I'm going to create array of these default keys. So I'm going to create byte array default keys. Is going to be multi-dimensional array. So we are going to have 8 keys, and every key is going to have 6 elements, and we are going to hard code everything. So first key is going to be OXA0 up to OXA5, and we are going to add all of 6 elements, and OX A5. So intentionally I'm going to put FF key at the end in order to show you how to list through all of these keys. And now I'm just going to fast forward this part because you don't have to bother about me typing all of this in. Alright, now we have all of 8 keys, and I'm going to put semicolon at the end. And now we are going to rearrange this piece of code for our new purpose. So we are going to keep everything up to byte status. And now I'm going to create a loop that is going to iterate through our keys. So for int I0 I less than 8, because we have 8 keys, I plus plus, make some space. Now what we have to do, I'm going to copy this piece of code. First we have to set bytes for our new key, and I have to change key name, meaning integer name, to I1, and key byte of I1, but we are going to deal with key A. It's going to be default keys element I byte I1. And now after that is done, we are going to try to authenticate. So we are just going to authenticate on block 7 with key A. And of course we are going to check for new status. I'm just going to align this code a little bit better. Alright, it's much better now. Now I want to change this message, authentication error, but I'm going to print key, and now serial print, but we also need this for loop. So I'm going to copy this for loop with 6 elements, and we are going to print default keys of element I byte I1, and I want to print in hex form. Okay, we don't need this return statement, but I want one new line in here, and I'm going to copy this function call pcd stop crypto. And now what if we actually have status OK? First I'm going to copy this part too. I'm just going to change text. Okay, authentication, successful with key. All right, this is the last key, and I'm going to copy this to print new line statement. And now below this for loop I want to check another thing. I'm going to check for status once again. If we missed all 8 keys, so if status is not okay, I'm just going to return. But what I want to do, one more thing, I want to create one label. Okay, like this. So we have label, and if we have a key, I want to jump out from this loop with go to label, and I'm going to remove this unnecessary empty space. And we have to do one more thing in order for this to work. I'm going to copy these 2 lines, arrange code a little bit better, and instead of return I'm just going to use break. Of course, remove unnecessary empty space from here too. And I believe that this code is fine. So I'm going to build this code. Okay, have some errors. Oh, with my label. What's wrong with my label? Okay, I guess that it has some problem with label name itself. Let's call it here. Try it once again. Yeah, it has some problem with label text. It doesn't matter. It's going to work anyway. Okay, I'm opening my serial monitor. I'm going to press my card right now. Okay, let's see what we have. So authentication error with first key, authentication error with second key, up to key FF. So we have authentication successful with key FF, and we have our readings. Okay, I'm going to try it once again. As you can see, we have errors with these 7 keys, and we have success with key FF. So guys, that's all for this episode. I hope that you learned something new and something interesting. So please like, subscribe, and see ya!